South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We are nearing the end of the first round in our junior high tournament. Today we have Edie White Catholic taking on Houma Christian School. Good luck to both teams. Let's jump into a rapid fire round, and we're talking about cats here. Or the word cat, anyway, is going to figure prominently in your answers. Good luck. There are more than 200 species of this fish with long feelers that look like, Georgia?
Catfish.
That's right. Cats love this aromatic minty plant. Georgia?
Catnip.
That's right. Halle Berry, Anna Hathaway, and Michelle Pfeiffer have played this feline felon. Matthew? That's Catwoman. A device for throwing stones and spears, but not cats. Georgia?
Catapult.
That's right. It's a substance that either speeds up or slows down a chemical reaction. That's a catalyst. A list of items for sale, often with descriptions and illustrations.
Catalog.
Kaylee, that's correct. A great and sudden calamity or disaster. Matthew?
Catastrophe.
Or cataclysm. A subterranean burial place. There are miles of them under Alexandria, Georgia.
Catacomb.
That's right. A mountain range in New York State west of the Hudson River. Matthew?
Catskills.
That's right. A sailboat with two parallel hulls used from India to Hawaii. That's a catamaran. That's the end of the round. All right, let's take a moment and let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with Edie White.
Hi, I'm Nicholas. I do student council and band.
I'm Matthew. I also do student council and band.
Hi, I'm Georgia, and I do color guard.
Hi, I'm Bradley, and I do student council and band.
Student council and band. Does anybody do anything else at Edie White? Huge student council and band. All right, Edie White. Matthew is the captain. Tell us about the school.
Edie White Catholic High School. I'm sorry, let me get my card. Edie White Catholic High School in Thibodaux, Louisiana, houses grades 8 through 12 and offers a wide range of sports and extracurricular activities as we strive to follow the caroms of the Brothers of the Sacred Heart and the Sisters of Mount Carmel, to impart the Catholic faith, promote academic excellence, and enhance self-esteem.
Thank you, Matthew. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Craig Foray. Let's welcome back Edie White Catholic. All right, let's meet the players for Houma Christian.
Hi, I'm Callie, and I do beta.
Hi, I'm Adrian, and I do beta and cheerleading.
Hi, I'm Callie, and I do volleyball.
Hi, I'm Jayana, and I'm in Quiz Bowl.
All right, let's hear more about Houma Christian from Adrian.
HCS is committed to the cultivation and intellectual development of each student in the pursuit of academic excellence, thereby propelling them to higher levels of education and achievement. HCS values the integration of faith in Jesus Christ throughout the educational process for the maturing of mind, body, and spirit. HCS will teach, model, and practice the biblical principles of life. We would like to thank this station, Mr. Chris Hunter, our sponsor, Mr. Butch Terrio, and our principal, Mr. Jimmy Champagne.
Thank you, Adrian. Thanks again to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Butch Terrio. Let's welcome back Houma Christian School. All right, let's continue the game with the toss-up bonus round. We start you with a 2-point toss-up. 4 state capitals in the U.S. have the names of presidents. Name any 3 of them. Adrian.
Washington.
Sorry, no. Edie White? They are Jefferson City, Missouri, Lincoln, Nebraska, Madison, Wisconsin, and Jackson, Mississippi. 2-point toss-up. Probably the first cereal cultivated by man is this grain, which is still important today in animal feed and making malt. Considered the 5th most important cereal grain. Is it wheat, corn, Callie?
Wheat.
Sorry, no. Wheat, corn, Matthew?
Barley.
It is barley, which I didn't even get to in the list, but good job. All right, bonus question for Edie White. I want you to identify these major branches of engineering. This branch deals with forces, motion, machines, tools, and power. It's a bonus for your team.
Mechanical.
That's correct, mechanical engineering. This branch deals with computer chips, circuits, and the design of these systems.
Software.
Sorry, no. Houma Christian?
Computer science.
No, it's electrical engineering. E.D. White, this branch designs and constructs buildings, roads, bridges, and dams.
Civil.
Civil engineering is correct. You got 2 right for 4 points. Let's go to a 2-point toss-up. The U.S. government spends a lot of money, but it only has 2 ways to make money. What are they? Adrian?
Taxes and
Quickly. Sorry. E.D. White. Anyone? Taxes was correct. The other one is borrowing. All right, 2-point toss-up. Might need your pens here. Let's say your teacher gives you a workbook and tells you to tear out and turn in the exercises on pages 7, 8, 12, 13, 21, and 22. How many separate sheets of paper will you be turning in?
6.
Adrian, sorry, no. E.D. White? Matthew?
3.
No, it's 4. 7 and 8 are on the same page as are 21 and 22. 2-point toss-up. Which of the following words is a synonym of hyperbole? Exaggeration, climax, curve. Matthew?
Exaggeration.
That's correct. Bonus question for E.D. White. Some people prefer to work with percentages as opposed to fractions. I'd indicate the percentage for each fraction given in these problems. A DVD is 1/5 off its regular price. What percentage is that?
20%.
That's right. 3/4 of a class received an A or B on the quiz. What percentage of the class was not so fortunate?
25%.
That's right. 2/5 of Terry's band members are boys. What percentage of the band members are girls?
60%.
That's right. You got all 3 for 6 points. And here's a 2-point toss-up. A devastating catastrophe in California in 1906 caused the loss of 1,000 lives and property losses of $400 million. What happened and in what city? Matthew.
San Francisco earthquake.
That's correct. Bonus for E.D. White. I want you to name some organizations for me. Be prepared is the motto for what boys-only organization?
Boy Scouts.
That's correct, Boy Scouts of America. What youth organization's motto is to make the best better?
Pass.
Houma Christian?
Pass.
That's 4-H. E.D. White, what high school organization's motto is learning to do, doing to learn, earning to live, and living to serve? Your answer?
Key Club.
Sorry, no. Houma Christian?
Beta.
No. Long motto for the future farmers of America. 2 points for E.D. White. And here's a 2-point toss-up. In which of Jules Verne's novels do we meet Passepartout and Phileas Fogg? There are characters in Around the World in 80 Days. 2-point toss-up. In 1796, English physician Edward invented the smallpox vaccine. 180 years later, his great-great-great-great-grandson Bruce won the Olympic decathlon for the U.S. What is their common surname? Anyone? It is Jenner. Edward Jenner. Bruce, now Caitlyn Jenner. Speaking of vaccines, 2-point toss-up. How do you spell vaccine? Georgia.
VACCINE.
These days, you need to know that, don't you? Bonus question for E.D. White. I'm going to read a period of revolution of a planet around the sun, and you name the planet. 84 years. What planet takes 84 years to revolve around the sun?
Uranus.
That's correct. 88 days. 88 days.
Mercury.
That is Mercury. 247.7 years.
Neptune.
Sorry, no. I'm a Christian? Your answer?
Uranus.
No, that's Pluto. You got 2 right for 4 points. Here's a 2-point toss-up. A clockwork machine with an upside-down pendulum beats time at a speed determined by the position of a sliding weight on the pendulum. The object helps musicians keep a regular tempo while practicing. What is this device, Matthew?
Metronome.
That's correct. Bonus for Edie White. All right. During its golden age, the capital city of Greece was a center of art and learning. It was a very beautiful city that was equally powerful. For 2 points, name this city.
Athens.
That's right. Name the temple built to honor the god Athena located there.
Parthenon.
That's right. And on what high spot did this temple stand? Your answer?
Pass.
Houma Christian. Answer?
Mount Olympus.
No, it was on the Acropolis. 4 points for Edie White, and that's the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We have a new player entering the game for Houma Christian. Let's meet her now.
My name is Sophie, and I do Winter Guard and Beta.
All right, welcome to the game. Edie White leading Houma Christian. As we continue on, here are some 2-point toss-up questions for you. The reports of my death are greatly exaggerated. Is this quip attributed to George Bernard Shaw, Benjamin Franklin, or Mark Twain? Callie, Mark Twain is correct. What name is given to the site on the Salisbury Plain in England where stand the ruins of what may have been a prehistoric religious temple? Georgia.
Stonehenge.
That's right. In 1 year, the population of Middletown increased from 16,000 to 16,800. By what percentage did the population increase? Anyone? I'll give it to you. It's 5%. PT 109 was a movie dealing with the military exploits of which American president? Anyone? That was John F. Kennedy. Finish this famous sentence. That's one small step for a man. Georgia.
One giant leap for mankind.
Correct. This simple organism is made up of algae and fungi cells living together. It is found in Arctic and tundra regions. Its main living, Matthew.
Lichen.
That's right. Dutch gardeners produce nearly 2,000 different varieties of what flower?
Tulips.
Adrian. That's right. In this art medium, a picture is made by sticking pieces of paper or cloth to a canvas. What is it called? Matthew.
Collage.
That's right. And that is the end of the round. Edie White's still in the lead as we come to our 60-second rounds. Houma Christian, you're going to have first choice of categories. You can have open-minded, character, nursery rhymes, or water.
Nursery rhymes.
Nursery rhymes. All right. We have 60 on the clock. Good luck. Who lost her sheath?
Little Bo Peep.
That's right. Don't need to ring in. Who was quite contrary?
Pass.
Whose cupboard was bare?
Pass.
Who all ran after the farmer's wife?
Pass.
In the nursery rhyme Old King Cole, what 3 things did Old King Cole call for?
Pass.
What 2 groups couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again?
King's horses and King's men.
That's right. What did Simple Simon say to the Pie Man?
Pass.
About which nursery rhyme character might the following headline be written? Musician's child apprehended for theft.
Pass.
In the story of Little Boy Blue, where is he and what is he doing?
Pass.
Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? Where had the cat been and what had he been doing? Have an answer? All right, you got 2 right for 4 points. Others go to Edie White. Who was quite contrary?
Mary, Mary.
Mary, Mary. Whose cupboard was bare?
Pass.
Old Mother Hubbard. Who all ran after the farmer's wife?
Pass.
3 blind mice. In the nursery rhyme Old King Cole, what 3 things did Old King Cole call for?
Pass.
His pipe, his bowl, and his fiddler's 3. What did Simple Simon say to the Pie Man?
Pass.
Let me taste your wares. About which nursery rhyme character might the following headline be written? Musician's child apprehended for theft. Answer? That is Tom, Tom the Piper's son. In the story of Little Boy Blue, where is he and what is he doing?
Sleeping in the haystacks.
That's correct. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? Where had the cat been and what had he been doing?
Pass.
He had been to London to see the Queen. You got 2 right for 4 points. All right, Edie White, your choice now. Open-minded, character, or water?
Character.
Character, okay. Got some characters to identify here. Good luck. He shot an arrow at an apple placed on his son's head.
Pass.
He won an archery contest by splitting the shaft of an arrow.
Robin Hood.
Right. His aunt gave him the task of whitewashing a fence.
Pass.
He was surprised when he saw a man's naked footprint on the beach.
Pass.
They made a brew composed of eye of newt and toe of frog.
Pass.
He said, I wear the chain I forged in life.
Pass.
Don Quixote chose her as the lady of his devotion.
Pass.
He loaned money on the condition that if not repaid by a certain... Have an answer on that? Okay, you got 1 right for 2 points. Big chance here, Houma Christian. He shot an arrow at an apple placed on his son's head. Answer?
Pass.
That was William Tell. His aunt gave him the task of whitewashing a fence.
Tom Sawyer.
That's right. He was surprised when he saw a man's naked footprint on the beach.
Pass.
Robinson Crusoe. They made a brew composed of eye of newt and toe of frog. Answer?
Pass.
That's the witches from Macbeth. He said, I wear the chain I forged in life. Answer?
Pass.
That was Jacob Marley's ghost. Don Quixote chose her as the lady of his devotion.
Pass.
Dulcinea. He loaned money on the condition that if not repaid by a certain, just as far as I got.
Pass.
That was Shylock. He would take a pound of flesh. You got 1 right for 2 points, and that is the end of the round. Let's take a break. More South Louisiana Quiz Bowl when we come back. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors. Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Callie has come back into the game for Houma Christian. Edie White in the lead. Our final round is 2-point toss-up questions. Good luck. The Roman numeral is IV. What is the Arabic number? Adrian.
4.
4 is correct. It's a channel or trough built to convey water. In fact, the Latin roots of this word means conveyor of water. What's the word? Matthew.
Aqueduct.
That's right. The Ming Dynasty ruled China. What nation did the Ptolemies rule? They ruled Egypt. If n is an even number, how would you represent the next larger even number? Matthew.
N+2.
That's right. Harvard and Yale are 2 of our nation's oldest universities and rivals for more than 2 centuries. In what 2 New England states are these historic colleges located? Georgia.
Connecticut and Massachusetts.
That's correct. What do we call the amount obtained as the result of addition? Matthew.
Sum.
That's right. Name the country associated with the House of Windsor. Matthew.
United Kingdom.
I'll accept that. It is the current ruling family of England. One of the great world leaders of the mid-20th century was Charles de Gaulle. What nation did he represent? He represented France. What is the total weight of 4 cartons that weigh 16 pounds, 4 ounces each? 4 cartons, 16 pounds, 4 ounces each. Matthew.
65 pounds.
That's right. In Greek mythology, the 3 daughters of Zeus lived with the Muses on Mount Olympus and gave mankind the gifts of happiness and charm. These sisters were called the 3 what? Matthew.
Fates.
Sorry, no. I'm a Christian. They were the 3 graces. The development of California was aided greatly by the historic discovery of gold on January 24, 1848, near modern-day Sacramento. Where specifically was gold discovered? At Sutter's Mill. 10 years after the discovery of gold in California, the world's largest silver deposit was discovered. In what western state? Matthew.
Nevada.
That's right. It's a large mass of ice and snow that forms in areas where the rate of snowfall is always greater than the rate at which the snow melts. It moves slowly down a mountain slope or valley. Adrian?
Glacier.
That's right. The settlement of Galveston, Texas was established in 1817 by what famous pirate? That was Jean Lafitte. And that is the end of the game. E.D. White is our winner. They advance to the next round. Houma Christian goes over to the elimination bracket. They'll be back again in a couple of weeks. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.